Honorable.
Yeah, it's like I can only do this through my phone.
I can't hear you.
You cannot hear me?
Yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm making more. I can't hear you. If you hear, yeah, can you let us know? Yeah. Oh my God, it's probably me. Okay. Now it's happening. Let me try to fix this.
Ibrahim.
Okay, sign came well. You come well. Yeah. Can somebody confirm out there if you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you still. I'm hearing you still. Are you hearing me?
Yes. So your computer did not work?
Still rolling out.
Yeah, your internet is really bad down there right now. We cannot. I cannot.
It's raining and mostly breeze.
Is it possible to log off and log back on? We got time. We can give you a couple of minutes to come back on.
No problem.
Worst case scenario, then we'll just use your phone. But just try to reload the page and come back on, please.
No problem.
Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. You know, most of the time it's the internet problems, and we can't really have that. That our internet is so poor back home, and also so expensive. And you would imagine that for the amount of money people spend on internet or Wi-Fi back home, it would be at least really good quality that people are able to do basic Zoom calls or online meetings or stuff like that. But it's definitely not happening. So let's please give Mr. Mente a couple of minutes, and then would crack on with this conversation. And I apologize for the late start, but we'll get on with it as soon as possible. And we'll try to get Yaya back on. Thank you. Gambia would the same thing. Khalifa, you gotta message me, bro. If this doesn't get better, I probably wouldn't be interviewing people in Gambia. No, for real, because this is it's hard to prepare for a conversation as simple as this, and then internet doesn't allow you to do anything. So we'll have to figure it out. Benton probably uses AfriCell, man. But they need to go to Comium. So we'll have to figure. Thank you, Mr. Ba. We try, man. Again, internet is not letting us do anything, so I hope Benton comes. Aliuba, if you're watching tomorrow, please, you're in Kenya. There is no excuse for us not to have the meeting we want to have. And, because I'm really getting frustrated with the internet stuff or just the basic phone stuff or just logging on. So if it doesn't get better, then I just have to resort to finding ways of pre-recording and uploading it on YouTube. But that also takes away, another opportunity for us to interact live with these discussions too. And it's more natural too in many ways. So that's why I like to have these conversations live, and you can still go and find the recordings on YouTube and also on my Facebook page. But if we continue to have erratic setup or that the internet doesn't allow us, it's going to be impossible to continue to do this. Yeah, rainy season internet in Gambia, I know it's always bad, but I'm not holding breath for Comium, but I heard Comium has been stepping up, man. So you all better go to Comium. Entende? If you're just coming on, we're still waiting for Honorable Yaya Menteng Sanyang. When are you going to have Omar Malmo again? Positive mindset. We'll have Malmo. I think I'll probably bring Malmo again. I hope next weekend because Malmo is involved in a project and they reach out to me and they would like to have a conversation and bring awareness to some of the work that they are doing with some land-related issue. I don't know enough about it yet, but I'm going to do some engagement and research and consultation on it, and hopefully I'm able to bring Malmo again next weekend as a guest. This time not on any group discussion, but yeah, definitely to bring Malmo in as an expert on climate change and land matters in the Gambia. So I can assure you that that's going to happen for sure in the coming weeks, God willing. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, but even call me on because we're still here sitting here waiting for you. But even call back for Mahani, you know? Anyway, I'm going to tell you enjoy the man. Yes, but also, guys, feel free to always send me recommendations of. I love your composure. You're doing a fantastic job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try, man. I try. You know, this is, we have to continue to have really important dialogue about the Gambia because the Gambia is what really excites me. That country is what gives me everything that I have. And so I try to do my best to contribute in my own little way in really things that are important to us as Gambians. Well, the topic of discussion today should be the importance of competence at the National Assembly, why we need to have quality people at our National Assembly. And Honorable Sanya and I were prepared to have that interview this morning. 30 minutes ago, should have started, but Honorable is still struggling with his internet, and I think apparently it's raining in this area, so we just have to wait for a little bit and see if Honorable jumps on. If by 4:30 Gambian time he's not on, then I'll probably have to improvise other alternatives for us to have this discussion because I think has an important stuff to share. I mean, he's a National Assembly member. That in itself is a very important job that he does for the country. So we'd like to explore the National Assembly. Okay. Well, looks like Menteng is here now. Hello, Yaya. Can you hear me? You're breaking. Let's try this again. Yeah, can you hear me? Can the guests let us know in the comment section if Yaya is completely audible to you? Because he's not to me. Yeah, we lost Yaya again. I could not hear a single thing that he was saying. And I can only assume that his internet is still atrociously bad. But we'll see. Hopefully he hops on again. There's some guy called Esa, also UTG. Reach out to him, please. Yeah, I reached out to Esa Ture, the history professor at the University of the Gambia. He is actually my very good friend, and he was my lecturer too at the University of the Gambia. And I reached out to him, but Esa is it's an interesting guy. I think that's what I would say. But I reached out to him. He's one of the first people I wanted to talk to about Gambian history and the history of tribes and related matters. But Esa hasn't responded back to me. So if you're friends with Esa Ture, to tell him that him and I need to reconcile, that I haven't done anything wrong to him, and there is no reason for him not to talk to me. I think clearly one of the comments that I saw from him on my Facebook was him telling me that I should not use the utopian concept against PDOIS, and he was probably not happy. But I think as I don't really, those things don't bother me. We can still come and have a conversation, have a dialogue. But yeah, I'd love to talk to Esa. I'd love to talk to other historians too, like Hassam Sise. So if you have connections to these people, by all means, please put me in touch with them. Those are people that I think have something important to say, and it would never be a bad idea to have conversation with folks like that. So yes, I'm definitely going to have conversations with Hassam Sise. I'm definitely lining up Satang Nabane, who is also a doctor in law, and also I think she's teaching here in the United States. But Satang Nabane would be an interesting person to talk to, and I'm looking forward to that. Madi Jobate, for his advocacy and his advocacy work in the Gambia and research. I'll be talking to Madi sometime as well. And Sajo Barrow is another lawyer in the United States that I'm looking forward to talk to. Some real estate and business folks as well that I'll be talking to. So there's going to be a lot of people that we're going to be having conversations with. Honestly, there is no limitation. So long you're willing to have a dialogue through Socratic questioning, I'm more than willing to have a conversation with you. It's not to demean anybody. It's not to look down on anybody. It's not to berate anybody through questioning. No, it's to have a dialogue. It's for us to learn from each other, to listen to each other and understand each other. Because a lot of what goes on back home and a lot of our mainstream conversations are just a lot of people going at each other. Like we sentimentalize a lot of issues, and it's as though people are looking for an opportunity to shame or belittle other people through conversations. I don't want to do that here. I want people to come to have conversations. Doctor's probably upset with me. I don't think he's gonna be upset with me. I think Doctor is pretty very objective, and at least for as long as I've known him, and I've known Doctor for a while, I think he'll be really fun to talk to. I've actually said a lot of criticisms about him, which I think are objective. Okay, well, Menteng is here again.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, we hear you now.
Okay.
Let's play the internet because very important.
I know, but we can't see you.
You cannot see me?
Can you all let me know if you can see, Honorable? Just click on your camera one more time and then click it back on again. Turn it off, turn it back on your camera, just your camera. It's still dark.
Really?
It's still dark. It's okay. I think at this point, yeah, we probably use the audio because this is even better. I mean, the video would make it great. I'm not gonna lie, but they said you're echoing, and it's dark.
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Well, maybe we'll come back on. I'm not sure I want to risk letting you out knowing how erratic your internet is right now.
I
just clicked on my video. That is off it.
Yeah. Okay, let's give it one more shot. Log off one more time and let's try with the video. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then we'll just
that's good.
yes.
Wait,
Let me.
See, people want to see you, man. But yes, I'm gonna try to talk to Ismaila. You know, Ismaila is from Brikama. I'm from Brikama, so we've known each other for a while. And he's always been really kind with me, and he's always been really very cordial. So I hope I will be able to have him on my show. He is one person I know. He doesn't really care if you disagree with him. I think he's always willing to have a conversation. We may not agree politically on issues, conceptually on issues, but he's always willing.
Are you seeing me now? Is your video on now?
No, you're still dark. That's why I said maybe just go back off completely and try one more time, and then we'll just hang tight and wait for you for a little bit. Yeah, I come with Mr. Sanya. Okay, yeah, it's off. Again, I truly and sincerely apologize for the delay in the start. This is not my intention at all. I do not prepare for or anticipate, or I should have anticipated situations like this, knowing sometimes my guests are in Gambia where internet is just terribly bad. And it's unfortunate that we're still struggling to have Mr. Sanyang on for us to really delve into the issues that we want to talk about today. But I hope that next time when he comes on and we're able to seamlessly continue this dialogue today on the subject that we prepared for this. Yeah.
Still
We're seeing you now. It's still shaky. Yeah, it's shaky, but it's okay. It's fine. I think we can live with that.
let's pray the internet gets better.
I know. How are you doing?
It's been a while.
I know. It's definitely been a while. Let me look at. Can you hear me? Oh my God, he's gone. This is insane. Wow. So, we'll continue to figure it out, man. We can't give up on these perennial problems, which are sometimes very basic to our country, like internet. It's crazy. It's really crazy that we're still here and thinking about why the internet is so bad. We're at almost 30 minutes now. But if it doesn't work out by, for sure, 4:30, like I said, yeah, we'll just improvise. And Yeah. Another alternative is against Fam, you people are funny. You need to stop cracking me out. Let's enjoy the Honorable.
Ibrahim, are you hearing me?
Yes, your internet is very dishonorable today.
Yeah, indeed. I just on my phone.
I think that should probably be better. Let's just stick with that then. Although the light behind you is all over your face.
Let me try.
Okay. Probably.
How's it?
Yeah, the shadows comes directly to your face. So
let me see. It's still on. It's still there.
I mean, just find a location and settle down, and we can just go ahead. It don't matter. I think your audio will be the most important.
Yeah. How is it now?
Okay, that's better. That's better. The quality is not still great, but that's fine. We can work with that.
Okay.
Yeah, we can work with that. Anyway, we're going to start. So first off, I would like to really sincerely apologize to everybody for our slow or late start, but also just on behalf of Yaya and myself, how erratic internet connection is back home. These are basic issues that as a country we should never struggle about, considering how long we've been existing as a state, and basic things as electricity, as internet, as water are things that I think by now we should absolutely not be struggling with. But that's the reality of our situation. And for that, I truly would like to apologize to everybody because it's none of our doing. However, I think in many ways will also help us to prepare better for other programs that we'll be doing going forward. So welcome to the Directed Space podcast. My name is Ibrahim Osonko. I am the host of this program that comes your way every weekend. And my guest today is National Assembly member for Latrikunda Sabiji, Honorable Yaya Menteng Sanyang. And yeah, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be my audio is still echoing.
It is echoing. You probably need to bring your phone closer.
Hello, Ibrahim.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said my audio is echoing.
I think the phone. Yeah, the phone is far away from you. I think you probably need to bring your phone a little closer.
The phone is very closer to me.
Yeah, now you're not echoing to me.
Ibrahim?
Yes, you're not echoing to me. Oh, they said you're echoing really bad. Wow. Okay, maybe can we change the location?
Huh?
So let's probably change your location. If I don't know where the echo is coming from, I can't hear the echo.
You can't hear, but I can hear.
Thank you, Lamin. You're still echoing. Slumpy, thank you. Okay. Yeah, how is it?
Still echoing.
Okay, mute it. Click on the mute button and then put it back on live. Yeah, let's try again.
Ibrahim?
Yes. Are you
Is it
still
still
echoing?
echoing?
Somebody let us know, please. He's not echoing from here. It's good now. Okay, awesome. So we can proceed then. So first off, I don't know, Yaya, if you remember this, but I think it was probably your final year of studies in while you were in Taiwan, and I think this background story is important because of the conversation that we are going to have right now. So I'm going to share it. When you were in Taiwan, I think it was when you were wrapping up your studies in Taiwan, you reached out to me, and I was in the law school by then during my first year, and you said to me that you're interested in coming to the law school, and I said to you, for what? You're already going to be a civil engineer. That diversion is insane. And then you said, yes, you're interested to go to law school, and then you want to be a lawyer, and then you're also going to get into politics. I was pretty young. I was still trying to figure a lot of things out for myself back then. And then you started asking me questions about law school. Lo and behold, you finished your program in Taiwan, and then you came to Gambia, and you got admission in the University of the Gambia, and we started doing the same program. And actually, you came and met me at the University of the Gambia, and then we did some courses together. And even after I completed my program and then worked for the Truth Commission and then left the Gambia, I watched your evolution from civil engineering, which you started with when you came back, to law school, and then to bar school, and eventually into politics in the Gambia. And when you started making waves in the political space in the Gambia, I said to somebody, I said, there is not so many people that I know who are so ambitious about what they want to do, like Yaya Menteng Sanyang. I said, it's a beautiful thing to see people accomplish or reach to the level that they want. So I'm not surprised that you are into politics today. And a lot of what you do today, unless people do not know, I saw this coming a long time ago. So I'm happy to be having this conversation with you. I think it's an important foundation to lay out for people to understand that I've watched your story. I've really followed it very closely, both as a friend, as a family, and also as a colleague. And I'm really excited to talk to you to explore that journey. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much, Ibrahim. Echoing has started, but I think now we need to program.
Awesome. So the National Assembly of the Gambia is one subject that for a very long time has, for good reasons and bad reasons, been a subject of discussion in our Gambian political life. And different legislative houses in the Gambia have done both good and bad in respect to executing their mandate. Now, talk to me about your experience so far being in the National Assembly of the Gambia. What is your assessment of the current National Assembly of the Gambia?
Thank you very much. I keep telling my perception about the National Assembly was 3 years of study. I always said in one word. That is a very weak national. It's still echoing, Ibrahim.
Yeah, it's still echoing. I don't think people can really hear you, Mr. Sanyang. Yeah, we're sorry, guys. Honestly, at this point, I really don't. No, it's not from my end. I don't think they have any problem hearing me at all. I think your internet is just bad. So that's the usual result of that. If your internet is not good, they're not going to hear what you're going to say. And you guys can let me know if you have any problems hearing me, which I'm not sure you are, because that has never been an issue from my end.
I'm hearing you loud and clear. But when I start speaking, it's so echoing. It's irritating at one point.
Yeah, somebody is saying that you need headphones, but yeah, I think it's just overall your internet quality is bad. If I had known, you probably had maybe used your National Assembly office or somewhere where there is better reception. But this is hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can't have any really serious conversation with this sort of internet, and that's just the truth. So we can really, I think what we can do is we can plan for a better time, and you can get to a better place.
That's correct. But anytime you plan now, I can go to the office.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, we can't do anything with this, and I'm really sorry about that because the conversation was meant to last for about an hour and a half, and there's a lot to discuss. But what's the point of having a conversation if we cannot hear each other?
Exactly. I agree.
Okay, I'll reset.
Then I can go to the National Assembly. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Siam.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim.
Thanks. Yeah, we're really sorry about that, Lamin and everybody. That was not our intention at all, but it happens sometimes. It comes to the territory. But tomorrow we'll have Aliuba. He's in Kenya. He's not in Gambia. So I'm hoping that his service reception will be way better than this one. And I look forward to that conversation, and hopefully all of you would join us as well in that conversation. But this is pretty unfortunate, and again, I apologize, but we're going to continue to get it wrong, and eventually we'll get it right. It's part of the process. So thank you all for your patience. Thank you for being here, and I really appreciate all of your support and love, and I look forward to more onward discussions in the next coming days and weeks. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm not going to keep all of you here any longer than I need to. Thanks.